Turkey and the United Arab Emirates have signed a memorandum of understanding seeking to boost cooperation in various areas such as construction, energy, tourism and transportation. The first-term Joint Economic and Trade Committee meeting has been held in Istanbul as the two countries seek a trade volume target of $20 billion. The meeting comes after the size inked several deals estimated to be worth more than $50 billion in July on Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan's visit to Abu Dhabi. Pointing to their brotherly ties, Turkish Trade Minister Omer Bolat said bilateral trade has already exceeded last year's levels in the first 9 months of 2023, despite challenges in the global economy.
Our President Erdogan's last visit to United Arab Emirates last mid-July was a milestone in the economic and political relations between the two brotherly countries. And during that visit, there have been important agreements signed. Firstly, both countries signed 13 multiple investment agreements worth $50.7 billion in various sectors and projects between the two countries. And secondly, the JETCO mechanism, the Joint Economic and Trading Committee meeting, the formation of this JETCO mechanism was signed between the two countries. And in Istanbul now we hold the first JETCO meeting between the two ministers and official delegations from both countries and the private sector representatives, chairmen, members and business people from both countries again. And the third agreement during that visit was the updating of the agreement on mutual investment protection and stimulation. And last important development was the entry into force of the comprehensive economic partnership agreement between the two countries, which was signed last March. So these multiple agreements and committees are working very hard to increase bilateral trade, to increase investments, partnerships in both countries, and cooperation in the third markets on energy, contracting, and logistics and transport projects. Both countries have complementary economies, sectors. Turkey is very strong in high-quality manufacturing, industrial sectors, plus services such as contracting services, tourism, health, transportation, and logistics. And the United Arab Emirates has a very competitive economy in finance, in logistics, transportation, in services in general. So last year we were happy to have reached $10 billion bilateral trade between the two countries, but Alhamdulillah, so far we have already touched $14 billion of bilateral trade in the first 9 months of this year, and our leaders had set the target of $15 billion some time ago. We will exceed this figure this year, certainly. Inshallah, we will reach up to $20 billion bilateral trade in a few years, hopefully.